Gina, you don't really need an introduction, but I'm going to introduce you anyways. Gina,
Hi, Tom.
welcome to the podcast On Air, iSigma On Air. I think we're called iSigma On Air. You're here and you're kind of running the joint. So I'm at your mercy today, really. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, boy. Wow. Well, I'm just so excited to be here and all the things that are happening this year. We have had so many new, exciting innovations and ideas and workshops like the Lovable Workshop. So I'm excited.
Who's doing that? I heard there's this really cool workshop called the Vibe Coding Lab. I don't know what that is. It sounds cool.
It sounds cool to me, too. I only wish I had time to be in there, but I know we have a full registration list. Everybody wanted to get in there to work with the one and only Tom Adams. So
Thank you. We're going to do some serious vibing tomorrow.
Yeah.
But there's some other interesting things going on this year that I'm privy to just because I know you. There's a new set of interesting awards coming this year, right? Isn't that happening?
Yes. We have a refresh on our Impact Awards, which we're really excited about because it's always been something that people enter, and now we're doing it nomination-based and voting-based by the membership, so that you're really, and it's all fully anonymized, so we're making sure that we're hearing what people actually are getting excited about when they see it.
Okay, so the Impact, what were they replacing? I'm trying to think what they replaced.
So it was the Impact Awards,
and
then we had 4 categories where it was all straight innovation.
Oh.
So we've expanded the categories a little bit. We still have innovation because that's always important.
Yeah.
But we also wanted to recognize other ways that corporate partners and members are giving back and doing different things in the community.
Okay.
So we have 3 other awards in addition to the innovation. So
Okay, so we still have innovation, and presumably that's from corporate partners.
yes.
Okay, so there's the Innovation Award, and what other new ones are coming?
So there's a Community Service and Community Impact Award, which is really exciting. In fact, I think you may have been nominated for that one.
Me?
Yes. You were.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. I actually have the list right here.
Oh.
It's the Stewardship and Community Impact Award. And so we had a meal, Bins for Shredding, the Jake Foundation, which it's Jake Connor and crew with a dog rescue, and then Scott Reese, Tom Adams.
Really? I haven't even opened that booklet yet. So I'm in there?
You're in here.
Sweet.
So member recognized that you're doing a lot in the community, and they wanted to throw your name in the ring.
That's hilarious. I didn't know I was in the book, but I haven't opened the book yet. So, okay. And that's for what's that? The community?
This is the Stewardship and Community Impact Award.
So fascinating. Okay.
And then Ben Bowles and Ben Street too. But
wow.
So
they're gonna win. It's like I'm just the. Anyways, okay. So that's
you
that's
never
one.
know.
Okay.
But you have to show up at the truck lot party tomorrow night, and you'll find out.
Truck lot party. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You have to be at the truck lot party, Mom. So. I didn't tell you this, Gina, but apparently my mom's watching.
Oh,
right. So we have at least one person watching the live stream.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
Cool.
Well, you should be proud,
Yes.
and I am honored to.
Yeah. So my mom was going to love you. So okay, what other awards do we have? What's the next one?
Then we have also the Rising Star, which is for a service provider. And they're nominated by corporate partners. So they have it's a corporate partner seeing that what service providers are doing out in the industry and new people entering.
And so is it more about people that are sort of making, they're growing fast, they're doing really cool stuff as a member?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And it's either they're really new to the industry or they may have been around a little while, but they're just really starting to get involved in a lot of ways. And
okay. And but it's not just business success, it's also involvement in iSigma as a greater community.
In the industry.
Industry. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But they do have to be members.
Yep. Okay, cool.
And then potentially one of my favorites is the Members' Choice Exceptional Customer Service. So a service provider nominates a corporate partner that they've worked with and they had such a great experience with them. And so they want them to get recognized. And so we're going to keep this one open year round because these kind of things you don't necessarily remember a year later. But when you're in it and somebody just saves the day,
right?
You can recognize them.
Fascinating. Okay. So
so that's all done though. Again, it's anonymous. So yeah,
right,
which is really exciting.
And so this is corporate partners. So who's on the nominee list this year?
So Scott Reese from CSR.
Right, he doesn't do really anything. I mean, which is kind of fascinating because he's quiet all the time.
He's
joking.
a wild
if
one.
he's listening to us, yes, okay.
He gets all over the place.
Right.
Bob Corkus at Alpine Shredding now.
He never helps anyone.
He never helps anyone so much that he got 2 nominations.
He got 2 nominations.
Yeah.
Bob.
So, and then Emil Brignolo with American Ace or Aces Containers. So.
Beautiful people.
Yeah.
Is there more? Are those the only?
That's it for the member's choice. So this is the other thing is this is the first year we're doing this.
Right.
So
but those are
learning
3
about it.
very worthy. And I, of course, Scott and Bob. I was joking. You guys are rock stars. I will always admit to your rock starness. Emil, we already knew was a rock star. So good. That's lovely. So, and these get distributed on Tuesday night at the Truck Lot Party.
Yes. And I should give a special shout out and thank you to Data Security Inc. because they are sponsoring the Impact Awards.
Sweet.
As it's now a fully nomination based.
Well, and they're decent people too.
Yeah. So we're grateful for Renee and her team.
Yes, Renee is. Renee, by the way, I think is coming on this afternoon. I think. Yeah, I'm going to be talking to Renee because she's, we like Renee. Okay, so we're excited about the Impact Awards. What else interesting and fun is happening that you want to talk about?
Well, we've had our events, our networking events have been extra spectacular. We had one and one more coming, or 2 more coming, but I should say there's been multiple actually.
Yes.
But last night we had a boat cruise and it left from the harbor here. It was sponsored by Iveco Plan. It went a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour.
But we made it back. We weren't like Gilligan's Island.
You didn't get stuck on Coronado?
And it was everybody that was on it had a great time from what I've heard. So
good.
We're excited. And then tomorrow night at the Truck Lot Party, we're going to have some dueling pianos playing.
Dueling pianos.
Yeah. The Shout House. I don't know if being from San Diego or you lived here.
Yeah, I did for many years.
I don't know if you ever were at the Shout House, but I guess it's a pretty big
It's a pretty big
for
venue.
dueling.
Yeah. Pretty big venue. Okay. Those guys are coming?
Excited. Yeah. They have a road show.
Cool. So. Okay. All right. So we've got that going on. We've got the parties going on. We've got all these new Impact Awards. Anything else that you're particularly excited about this year?
Oh my goodness.
Particularly excited about? Is there anything that you just go, oh, that's so cool? I'm so excited about that one.
I mean, I think all the sessions were great, but I already said the Lovable. I can't say it again and again too.
We're excited about Lovable. Lovable's going to be fun.
But and our keynotes have been great too. It's just been a fun year all around. I think also just the networking, like getting to see, even though now I'm on the other side, I get to see everybody in a different way. It's just so good to see all the people here that we've known for years.
Well, you know what's cool is, and I don't know how much you have this because you've been in the industry a long time on the other side, not just on the association side, but 22 years ago, we were at this hotel. 22 years ago was the first year that Prism and NAID had a joint session, and we had one shred truck in the parking lot here in the tent where the trade show is.
Oh, wow.
We had the trade show in there, and there was one shred truck parked out there, and that was 22 years ago. And it's so cool to see where this whole industry has gone since then.
Yeah.
But this is a great venue. I think it's just such a good venue because it's small enough to be intimate and people connect and be part of it. And last night around you could just tell by walking in this area here where the studio is, the bar, and those smaller events for a smaller association like ours are really cool. It's really a networking hub and everything. So it's incredibly cool to be a part of it.
That's awesome. It was a little bit before my time, but actually one of the truck vendors was telling me that it was one of their best shows ever, was that joint show that was here. So it's pretty exciting. And they've, we also announced something exciting.
Let's announce. Talk about it.
At our welcome this morning, Nate had announced that we're going to be doing our international summit in Bangkok.
Right.
In November.
Yes.
And so that has been
really
exciting. I've been working
contextually, on Paul was just in here.
Oh.
And he is really excited about it and all the work he's done on it. So that's a double whammy there. So that's cool. So yes,
there's
exciting.
A lot going on.
Oh, a lot of good stuff going on. This is you can't share right now about where we're going next year. I know you can't. You're not allowed to say that yet.
It's coming soon.
Right. It's coming out. It'll come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got a new board coming in tomorrow. Our new Rick Jackson, who's been on the board for almost 2 years now, and he kindly took your spot because you checked out of being the association president and became an employee of the blessed thing. So,
and so
Rick, does Rick thank you every day for being president for 2 years?
I don't know if it's a thank you, but I think he likes it.
Right.
He's had a good time with it, and he's done a great job.
Yeah,
so
he's been fabulous.
Love Rick. So
all right. So what
keep him around a little longer?
You what?
We want to keep him around longer.
Right, I know. Well, he'll be around for another year. It'll be painful, but you got to deal with Rick for another whole year.
We're excited for Gaines, though.
Yes, Gaines is coming. Gaines is coming, and that'll be fun. What didn't you talk about that you wanted to talk about when you came to the infamous iSigma On Air studio? What else did we miss? Because I feel like we covered most of it, but maybe we missed something.
Oh boy,
did we miss anything?
I don't know. Sleep has been a little bit short, so some of the memory on some of the things.
So you've got
there's so many things happening that I.
Yeah. Got it.
It's possible, but
we'll take
I think I got the big ones covered.
Good.
Nate and Melinda are doing a market and industry study tomorrow, so that should be really interesting for people to hear.
That's really good. Yeah, and
I know he's going to talk more about that.
That'll be really good to unfold. I know he'll talk to Ian tomorrow about that, I believe.
Yeah.
Good. So, I just have to say on behalf of the community, on behalf of the association, thank you for the work you've done to put this event together. Thank you for all you do every day to make this thing happen. And thank you for stopping into the old studio that you somehow suckered me into again to do the podcast with us.
Well, thank you. And I do have to say, I was really excited when we came to the location before. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. There's windows. People can see in as they're walking by. Market's right outside, so you get a lot of passerbys.
And just a couple of minutes ago, in the last conversation I had, the little kid comes up to the window and starts making, obscene gestures with his fingers, but really cool because that kid didn't know that, we fuzz out the background on the cameras. And so we didn't see him anyways. But it's really fun to be on this side because you don't see the windows. I see all the windows and what's happening, and I have to deal with all the crazy. Like all of our members who like to mess with my head, but you don't see them. So it's been fun. Gina, thank you again for everything. You're the best, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you.